Oh, hello, Bobby. Bobby, why are you carrying that knife around? Why are you holding that right next to my head?
It's not a knife, Grandpa, it's a sword.
It is a knife, Bobby. Well, okay, it is a big, very big knife.
No, it's a sword. We're gonna be reviewing Gladiator 2, so I brought a sword.
Bobby, that is not a sword.
Yes,
what do you
it
mean
is.
we're gonna be reviewing Gladiator 2, and why do you need a sword?
Yeah, because the movie Gladiator 2 came out, we're gonna be reviewing it, and that's why I have a sword.
Yes, Bobby, I know the movie came out, but you have not seen the movie. Only I have seen the movie. I watched it with my friend.
No, I saw the movie.
Bobby, that is not possible. You did not see the movie. You are too young to see it, and your parents would not allow such a thing.
Yeah, they don't know. I went to the movies, and I bought a ticket to a kids movie, and then I snuck into Gladiator 2 because that's way better than the kids movie.
Oh my God, Bobby. You know you're not allowed to
Watch
do
your
that.
head. This thing's really sharp. It's a sword.
Yes, I know, and you're gonna poke my eye out with that if I...
No, I'm gonna poke your head out because it's not really near your eye.
This is very unnecessary. You don't need a sword.
It's necessary because we're reviewing Gladiator 2. We both seen it.
Well, I didn't even understand. I didn't even know you saw the movie.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it. I left the kids movie and I snuck into Gladiator 2.
Well, I would like to have a word with that theater. They're letting you sneak around like that.
They didn't let me. They don't know. I'm very secretive. I'm very hidden. I got invisibility cloak from Harry Potter.
Bobby, I don't think you have a cloak of any kind. I don't know what's going on.
You don't need to know. It's kid stuff. I'm good at hiding, so I crawled around on the ground and then they didn't see me go into the other theater. Don't worry about it. The audience is gonna get bored.
Okay.
We gotta review the movie.
Well, I don't really mind that you saw the movie.
They came here to hear about the movie. Oh, it spoke in your head.
God,
Watch out.
God, here, give me a haircut with this.
Let's not get any blood on the carpet, Grandpa.
Get that thing away from me.
Okay, so our audience doesn't really care.
All right.
How I got into the movie, they want to know what the movie's about.
Well, the movie is Gladiator 2. It's pretty much like the first movie, I think. It's, not as good as the first movie.
No, but it's really good because I think they try to match it, but I think I did a really good job because it's hard to make a sequel. Most sequels are terrible.
Yes, I agree with that.
Look at Joker 2. It's a musical.
Yes, Joker 2. I couldn't even watch 15 minutes of that nonsense.
Yeah, I mean, if they were going to do a musical of Gladiator, I don't think that's going to work because, like, half the people died and there's bleeding out and everywhere. I don't think they're going to be really in the mood to sing.
Yes, Bobby, Gladiator 2 as a musical would be awful. It would make no sense.
Joker 2 is awful as a musical, but I don't know how they got away with making Gladiator 2 a normal movie instead of a musical. They must have snuck it by the movie execs. They all want musicals.
Yes,
watch your ear. I don't want to stab your ear.
Oh my God, that was a close one.
Yeah.
You should even have that thing in your
hand.
Yeah,
but we're reviewing the movie, so it's more interesting if I'm holding a sword.
Well, you should have gave me a shield to hold, and maybe I could protect my head.
Well, I ordered a shield on Amazon, but it hasn't arrived yet. It was like back ordered.
Yeah, that sounds like Amazon for you.
So I'm training to be a gladiator too, Grandpa.
Well, I mean, the gladiators don't actually exist anymore. It's just...
Yeah, but it's kind of like UFC, so I'm going to be a UFC fighter.
Well, yes, UFC, but they don't use swords or anything like that in UFC.
Wait, maybe that's copyright. I'm going to say MMA instead.
Well, MMA, but even...
I'm going to be an MMA fighter. Oh, yeah, they don't use swords yet, though. It's much cooler, so I think one day they'll start using swords because it'll be cooler and more interesting.
Well, Bobby, maybe after society collapses, we'll end up using swords again.
Well, yeah, I mean, we're not that far away from society collapsing. What do you think? I think it's coming soon.
Well, yes, since I didn't win the election, I'm sure society will collapse.
Yeah, so you agree with me. So eventually MMA, they're going to be using swords and shields and stuff, and they need more blood. It's not enough blood.
Yes, but just carrying a sword around and playing pretend. That's
I'm
not
not
going to do.
pretending. I'm training, Grandpa.
I don't need you playing with knives.
It's not a knife. It's a sword, and the gladiator did a great job. I think he was awesome.
That movie was very good, honestly. I was skeptical.
He's Russell Crowe's nephew.
No, he was Russell.
He was the same guy as no, I think it was his son.
It was the son.
It was his son. It was like Jeremiah Crowe.
We might be giving away spoilers here. We should give a spoiler alert.
No, I'm talking about Russell Crowe, the actor, and I think his Jeremiah Crowe played his son.
Watch
your head. My sword's really sharp.
Why couldn't you be holding that sword on the other side of you? It's right in my face.
Well, it's too late now. It's in my left hand, so I can't really transfer to my right hand because I'm not ambidextrous. I'm actually left-handed. Did you know that?
I know you're left-handed.
So how you think I'm gonna wield the sword with my right hand? That's gonna be even more a mess. It's gonna be all over the place.
Bobby, your mother is going to.
At least I'm coordinated with my left hand, so I mean, you're the one poking your ear with my sword. I haven't really moved anywhere.
Yeah, but how am I supposed to stay on camera if I
don't know, but I haven't moved. You're the one moving. I'm really agile with this sword. I think think you're too old to be a gladiator, Grandpa, so maybe you can just, like, be in the crowd and cheer me on.
Yes, Bobby, and you're too young.
Give me a thumbs up or thumbs down, depending on if you want me to kill the guy.
Well, I want you to not be fighting anyone. You're only 12 years old.
Well, I'm not yet. I'm training. I'm a gladiator in training.
I know, Bobby, but your mother's gonna kill me if she knows you're wielding that sword around here. And...
Well, you don't have to tell her.
Well, I guess she doesn't.
She'll find out when I turn 18 when I stepped in the octagon.
Bobby, there's no octagon with
Yes,
swords.
there is. There's MMA.
Well, yes.
And I told you that when the society collapses, they're going to start using swords and shields and stuff and make it more interesting.
This is the problem with letting you watch MMA and letting you sneak around in the movie theater.
No one's letting me do anything. I'm a hidden. I'm a fugitive.
Bobby,
I'm good at hiding and stuff.
You just think you can do anything you want. You just
No, I don't think I can. I know I can. I'm good at it.
You're not a gladiator. You're just a child, and you should be well behaved and stop playing with swords.
No, I told you I'm an MMA fighter. I'm not a gladiator. Yeah, I gotta train more.
You need to train more. You need to study more in your classes.
Yeah, I am. I'm in my MMA classes.
Oh my God! When did you join an MMA class?
A few weeks ago. When I saw the movie was coming out, I thought maybe they would need my help, so I started training. And yeah, I went to the audition for Gladiator 2, and they said, "Oh, you're a little too young to be a gladiator. Do you want to play one of the kids?" And I was like, "That sounds boring." I declined. I said, "I'll be back for Gladiator 3." And they said, "Cool." And they said, "When I'm old enough, Gladiator 3 comes out, I can be one of the gladiators." I was surprised too, because I'm not that good of an actor, but they said if I'm a good swordsman, then they'll let me. So I don't know if I have a speaking part or anything, but yeah, I'm gonna do a lot of stabbings of the monkeys and the lions and the bad guys.
Well, Bobby, if you want to be an actor, I'm okay with that.
No, I'm not an actor. I'm a gladiator. I don't think I'm gonna get a speaking part.
I'm so confused right now, Bobby. I didn't know you were going to.
What are you confused about? I got a sword in my hand and I'm training to be an MMA fighter, and then they're gonna put me in Gladiator 3.
You're training to be an MMA fighter?
Yeah, and then I'm also going to be in Gladiator 3 as one of the fighters.
Well, I don't know. They might be making that movie in only maybe a year or two. Who knows when they'll be making that movie.
Well, I'll be ready. I'm practicing now. I'm going to do a lot of practice.
Well,
I do the jujitsu that all the Jews do.
The jujitsu?
Yeah, all the Jews,
I'm not sure that's
Jewish, so my bloodline is pure. I can be a jujitsu guy because I'm a Jew.
Bobby, I'm not sure that's accurate again. You're always getting facts wrong.
No. It's part of our ancestry. All the Jews were jitsus, and they practiced jujitsu.
I'm pretty sure that's not correct, Bobby. I'd like to think.
Well, the Thai people that practice Muay Thai, that's different. But the Jews practice jujitsu.
Well, Bobby, I find that very amusing that you think such nonsense. But get that away from me.
Yeah, you gotta watch the sword. It's pretty out there.
Yes, it's going.
If I don't move it, you won't get too bloody because I'm kind of an assassin like that. If I don't move, then it's more safe.
I'm a little concerned. You doesn't seem like you know how to handle that sword very well.
Well, I'll put the sword down later and I'll teach you jujitsu. There's no swords in jujitsu.
Well, jujitsu.
But you're a Jew too, so maybe you already know it and you don't know it.
I don't know.
It's in our blood.
I don't know jujitsu.
Well, let me teach you.
I used to know how to box.
We'll roll around on the ground. You know, there's a lot of rolling around.
Yes, I know, Bobby.
It's like two guys rolling around together. That's what jujitsu is, and they're both Jews.
It's a form of wrestling, from my understanding. Kind of grappling.
Yeah, it's kind of. Oh, you know the word grappling. You must watch MMA.
I don't watch.
We can watch it together. We can get popcorn and watch it together.
Well, I'm fine with that, but.
Okay, that sounds super fun. Okay, guys, Grandpa and we're gonna go watch MMA, and then we're gonna roll around on the ground together, and we're gonna practice jujitsu, and then we're gonna hug, and then it's gonna be awesome. So we recommend you go see Gladiator 2. It's a great movie, and when Gladiator 3 comes out, make sure to go watch my movie Gladiator 3. Well, not my movie, but I will be in Gladiator 3, so make sure you guys go watch. All right, guys, have a nice day.
Oh, have a nice day.